Steps 38 through 40, marking and taping. The instructions are a little unclear here. If you look at steps 38 through 40, what they actually want you to do is to take a piece of S2 and come here one board in on wall B and basically use this as a guide and make a mark, and then go on the same thing one board in on the other side of wall B and make a mark. Now what that's done is essentially lined you center up on wall section B, alright, with a specific width for when we lay out our tape for our railing. Now if you look ahead to step 54 for making part F, which is an extension of our platform of A. That's actually where you line up part F. So it's kind of funny that you wouldn't have built part F for this particular part. The other thing that you need to do is extend this corner of your structure out. Okay? So if you were to take, let's just say, a piece of S1, kind of push it against the house here, and then make another little mark. That's where you would know you'd have to stop your tape on that side. So kind of important things that you need to recognize when you're going to start taping out your structure. Okay? When you want to tape out, it's also kind of important that with the tape itself, you make some cuts, because you can't make one consistent run of tape. So it's kind of important that when you lay this tape down, it's flush with the edge. What's going to happen is you're actually going to put your balusters on this two-phase tape as you come around the structure, and those balusters are going to use this tape to get essentially stuck into place. So that's why it's kind of important that when you put it down, you kind of put it into place. Now again, my suggestion, use additional glue too. It's going to help you to make sure everything gets stuck down and stays in place. Otherwise, you're just going to ask for things to continue to fall off and not get stuck. My suggestion too is if you have to move your platform around, skip the railing, move on and make all your pieces first, and then come back and do the railing at a later point in time, because that way it's going to save you a lot of grief in moving this thing around from place to place to place to place. It's just going to be easier that way, to be honest with you. And you can always do the railing and fill those pieces in when you know you're not going to be moving it around. It's just easier that way. So once I have my tape down, and you're looking at the instructions, I'm now at the point of 41.